Hey guys, what's up, man? So it's been like really long. I think the last thing we reviewed was amber leaf tobacco. But yeah, I mean, on the past videos and everything, like we got a lot of comments saying that, like, could you please make a tutorial on how to sort of roll cigarettes with chat tobacco? So instead of like reviewing a particular product or anything, like we'll just like have a small tutorial session or a small smoke session where we like calmly roll a tobacco and have a good smoke. So yeah, I mean the and fuck, like I'm smoking after 1 month. Like like I had quit for 1 month because I had switched to snus. But then I mean today, like I've come to Mehta's place and yeah, back to smoking. So yeah. So anyways, like for today we are using Rizla papers 1/4. So these are like green Rizlas. These are like green Rizlas, and as you can see, they have like cut corners. Apparently, they say that it's much easier to roll with cut corners, but I really don't think so. I really like complete papers, but these are really good. I mean, the quality of the papers, the thickness of the papers is really good. So yeah, remember, like Rizla green, these are really nice papers. And I mean, in between I was using these papers called Mac Baron or something, and they were really horrible. They would tear with like every small turn, but these are like quite thin, sturdy, and pretty good to smoke with. So, and yeah, the filters we are using is like normal smoking filters, and these are what, 15 mm into 6 mm. 6 mm is the diameter, 15 mm is the length, like normal small smoking filters. And yeah, a bit of golden virginia which is left. Rest all we finished with hash. There is still some hash remaining. So like, I mean, the way you roll is basically, what I do is I take the filter, keep my one thumb at the other end and the filter at the left end. That, I mean, that's how I roll. Some people are like left-handed, but yeah, like I use my left hand to pinch the filter on the paper and kind of just give it an approximate position, something like this, and kind of just like, I mean, kind of develop a certain depth where you can put your tobacco. And when you're putting a tobacco, just take it like step by step. I mean, don't overpack it, don't underpack it. It should just be good. Like, you should get the whole flavor of tobacco, and it should be a really easy, good draw, firm draw. So I just take a pinch of tobacco, put it in the depth, sort of, yeah, the hollow, I mean, this sort of kind of triangular depth. Add a bit more, so something like around 2.5 to 3 pinches. One small advice would be not to put too much at the end, because I mean, like at the end, I mean, it's not really a tasty smoke. So put a bit in the beginning and a bit more in the end, but make sure that the surface you're spreading out on is a you know evens out, so that you don't have your filter kind of stuck in a weird way. So now you just like push the filter a bit in and hold it with the other hand, something like this, like just pinch it, put your thumb again, and kind of just do a rolling motion, sort of a kind of an oscillatory motion, sort of up and down and on the, and keep on spreading the tobacco along the length. Fine. So once you feel that the tobacco is firm enough, and like kind of just give it one nice spread. And you see this flap which is coming out, just put it here like this, something like this, and hold it with both your thumbs. And with the thumb with which you're holding the filter, just give it a flip. Just tuck it in properly, the end of the paper, and give it a flip. Yeah, so there you have your flip. Now catch the other end, the open end which you're going to light, and just complete the flip. So now here you have the gum. Just give it one good lick, and just with your, with the hand you're holding your filter, just wrap it up, and with the free hand, just kind of create a good cylindrical type of shape. So that's about it. I mean, just have a look at the cigarette, the thickness of it. Like, even if you touch it a bit like this, you'll get it, like, it's quite a nicely bound cigarette. It won't really give you a hard flow. It's supposed to give you a very smooth flow overall, and not kind of side burn or burn extra anywhere. So yeah, let's see how it's being rolled. Mm, fuck man, I love this lighter too. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good cigarette. uh, really easy to draw, really flavorful. I mean, the tobacco is perfectly packed, and yeah, the flow is great. Everything. Also, I mean, one more thing you should really worry about is the tar on the filter. If it's too tightly packed, a lot of tar kind of accumulates at the end, which you want to really avoid. So avoid any extra paper around the filter, because that will really accumulate the tar. So that's all, man. Like, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Uh, Mehta is also jizzing from there. So yeah, man. All right. Cheers. Bye.